There was a time I really did feel that good things only happen to other people. You know, you can pray for other people, you can be there for other people, and somehow they seem to get everything and you don't. And you start to feel numb inside. You start to feel as though, what's the point? Hey, I'm Rosemary, Nonny. I am the Prosperity Minister. I support you in regaining your self-confidence, in leaving behind the pain and the limiting beliefs of the past, in rising victorious as your true design self, living a free, fulfilled, financially abundant, love-drenched life. Honey, this is your divine right. Unless you choose not to claim it for some strange reason of your own. Why would you choose that anyway? This is the thing. You feel numb inside. It is like good things happen to everybody else and not you. You know you want to come back to life again. You know that you're meant for something more. You know that there's you had all this enthusiasm inside of you, but where is it gone? You don't even know anymore. Life has happened. It's felt like it's happened to you. I was just speaking to someone and talking about how sometimes people get into this pattern, this cycle where, and I got into this actually before I went, leading up to going bankrupt, okay? Leading up to going bankrupt, leading up to 4 years of depression. I got into this cycle where something bad would happen. You kind of start to expect that something else bad would happen, and you expect that something else bad would happen. Even if something good happens, you are still expecting something bad to happen. And then anytime anything bad does happen or anything happens, you define it as something bad. How do I explain this? Because this is where people kind of get themselves trapped in this cycle of badness, as you could call it. This cycle of badness where it feels like no matter what I do, I can't seem to break through. But then they keep reacting based on their fears and their self-doubt and their expectation, the negative expectation that, well, it's likely that whatever I do, something negative is going to come back to me. So they act on that, but they don't realize they're doing it. And so when something negative does happen, it's like, well, didn't I tell you that was going to happen? There was nothing. And so then they're even more convinced and even more stuck in this place of disappointment. I was saying to this lady that I was speaking to that two people could do the very same thing. One person can do it with an expectation of things work out for me. I am favored. I'm one with the divine. Of course, everything works out for me. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to get the promotion at work. That could be the thing. The other person could do with exactly the same thing, but have the internal negative expectation that, well, you know what, I have to do this anyway. And whatever I do, things never seem to work out for me, but let's just try. Let's just see how this plays out. But I know what to expect. I'm not going to get the promotion. That other person is going to get the promotion because everybody likes them, but nobody ever likes me. Nobody wants to talk to me, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know why I'm trying, but you know what? Okay, at least let me say I tried. And so they'll do the exact same action and get completely different results. It's inevitable that the person with negative expectations will get the negative expectation. They will not get the promotion at work. And then they will say that it is because everybody likes that person. It's not, you know, whatever I do, it's because I'm black, or it's because I'm this, or it's because I'm the other. And oh my God, that's nothing. And so they continue this cycle. And if you try to tell them, they get angry with you. You just don't understand, Rosemary. If you were in my shoes, my parents died, and then this happened, and my child got sick, and then the cat had an issue, and then, oh my God. And the truth is, all these things did happen to them. I get it. But you know what? There'll be other people who those same things happen to, and they will perceive it differently, and so they will keep moving forward anyway. Do you think there's anyone that is truly prospered that came from a place of, oh, everything was perfect before I even tried to prosper, and now everything is even more perfect? No. But I understand as well, because I got trapped in that cycle myself, and I began to feel numb. I began to feel disappointed, and it was almost a protection. If I disappoint myself first, then nothing can disappoint me. That was the thinking. I sold all my personal development books. I sold all my spiritual development books. It's like that kind of stuff happens to everybody else. It doesn't happen to me. Let's just live on planet Earth where things just don't work out, and just get over it. Rosemary, you're going to have to be a pharmacist for the rest of your life. I know you have bigger ideas. It's not going to happen. Give it up. And that was the story I was telling myself, until finally I realized, no, there's more to me than this. And I want to be that person to you as well, honey. There's more to you than this. You know it. But your confidence is taking a hit. Your self-trust, you don't trust yourself anymore. Your self-esteem is at an all-time low. But sometimes you don't even realize that that's what's happening. And that's the problem. You're so trapped in this way of looking at things. And it's not helping you. Honey, get the confidence book. Don't delay any longer. Get the confidence book. Make a commitment to yourself that you are choosing. Make a commitment to yourself and to the divine. I choose to see things differently. I know there's more for me. So yes, I'm tempted to look at all the circumstances of my life and just give up. But I refuse to. Because I know I'm one with the divine. I know I'm created in the image and likeness of the divine. I know there's power within me to prosper. Get the book. Get the book, my love. Break out of this cycle, this trap you find yourself in. It's not real, okay? There's going to be a link around this video. Go get the book. You deserve and you're meant to thrive and prosper. Allow yourself to, because you have free will. The divine is not going to force you. You're here listening to me for a reason. Get the freaking book. Okay, there'll be a link around this video. And can I also ask that you share this with somebody else? Because I know that others need to hear this. Until the next time, much amazing love. You do not have to be numb anymore. Awaken. Much amazing love.